Hi Explorers, welcome to Exploration Place. My name is Erica. Today we're going to be talking about something that's over 2,000 years old, and you may have heard of it. It's called invisible ink. Now back 2,000 years ago, the Greeks and the Romans used it to communicate with one another when they didn't want other people reading their messages. Now, on this sheet of paper right here, I have written a secret message with my invisible ink pen, and we're going to use the light on it to see if you can read it at home too. So I'm going to start at the top. That's an I. That looks like a heart. And down here, it looks like, oh, I think it says, I love science, which I do. Science is really fun. But not everybody at home has an invisible ink pen, so I'm gonna show you how to make your own invisible ink at home. So what you're gonna need is a little bit of water, some lemon juice, some baking soda, a Q-tip, and a spoon. So I'm gonna take 2 scoops of baking soda and put them in my beaker here. And then I'm gonna take 2 scoops of my water in here. We're gonna mix it up. It's almost a paste. You wanna stir it up really well. And then I'm gonna take a Q-tip, dip it in my mixture, and write out my secret message. So while you're doing this at home, you guys can talk about things that you want to say to one another, or you might want to just draw a picture. It's whatever you think would be really fun to do while you're at home doing fun STEM activities. I've tried making atoms and molecules and things like that, but I'm just writing our same message from earlier. Now, once you are done writing your message, you are going to have to let this dry. So you guys will see it's still wet. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set this off to the side, and I'm gonna use one that's dried, so you can't see what I've written. So to reveal our secret message, you're gonna take a little bit of lemon juice, put it in your cup, and then we're gonna take another Q-tip, and we are going to spread it across our paper to see what our secret message is. Now this will take a little bit for it to show up, and that's okay. You might also notice some bubbling while you're doing that. That's because of the reaction between the baking soda and the lemon juice. Now, if you don't have lemon juice at home, I want you to brainstorm what else reacts with baking soda that could make your message show up really well. You could try water, you could try pop, anything you think might make your message show up better. So I've gotten mine uncovered, and it'll take a little bit for it to show up, but you can kind of see where mine says, I love science again. All right, Explorers, thanks so much for joining me today, and we'll see you next time. Bye.